What I want you to do is keep your hand on the deck. I'm gonna wave my hand, I'm gonna snap my fingers. I want you to tell me the card. Now the deck is gonna spell your card.
It's the ace of spade.
A C E O F S P A D E S. The ace of spades. I want you to pick a card, any card. I'm gonna make 3 piles. Keep your card on top of it. I'm gonna cover it with some more cards. Your card's completely lost in the middle, right? Was this your card?
No.
This one?
No.
What I want you to do is keep your hand on the deck. I'm gonna wave my hand, I'm gonna snap my fingers. I want you to tell me the card. Now the deck is gonna spell your card.
It's the ace of spade.
A C E O F S P A D E S. The ace of spades. Guys, this is one of the first card tricks that I ever learned. It's really impressive. It's a great beginner's trick and people just love it. So what you do is give the deck to the spectator. They can shuffle it as many times as they would like. Once they are satisfied with the shuffle, what you do is just peek at the bottom card. This is going to be your key card, the 4 of spades. You just look at it like this without them knowing. Then you tell them to pick a card, any card. Let's assume they pick this one, the 10 of hearts. So you make 3 piles like this, and you just have to remember in which pile is the 4 of spades. So the last pile, of course, because it was the bottom card. So you ask the spectator to keep their card on top of any of the pile. If they keep it in the middle, just keep the deck with the key, just keep the key card pile on top of it. So you're gonna know their card's gonna be at the bottom of the 4 of spades, your key card. If they keep it in this pile, the same thing. But if they keep it on top of the key card pile like this, just cut it from the bottom and you keep it on top. So the 4 of spades gonna end up on top of the 10 of hearts like this. And collect the rest of the deck, collect the rest of the piles, and what you do is deal the cards face up like this, and once you reach your key card, the 4 of spades, then you're gonna know that the next card is there. So when you reach the 4 of spades, just for a second stop and you know that the next card is there. So just start making another pile. Just peek at the card 10 of hearts and just cover it with some more cards. Then what you're gonna do is spell in your head TENOFHEARTS, the 10 of hearts, and just deal the rest of the cards like this. Once you have spelled the 10 of hearts, this one is the spelling pile, and this pile has their card, the 10 of hearts. Keep this pile below the spelling, so the 10 of hearts is gonna appear after the spelling. So keep the rest of the piles below the setup. Now you do like this. Was this your card? They say no. What you do is you keep the deck in their hand. This is a thing that I do. You don't necessarily have to do this. Just take their hand, keep it on top of the deck, snap your fingers or wave, or if you're a kid, abracadabra, and you say, now the deck is gonna spell your card. So what was your card? So they say the 10 of hearts. So you go like this, T A N-O-F-H-E-A-R-T-S. The 10 of hearts. So guys, there's also a variation to this trick that you can do. Well, if you want to say something to someone that you love or someone you want to propose, I'm gonna show you a really nice way in which you can just use the same principle, the same trick. You just peek at the bottom card, the Queen of Diamonds, and ask the spectator, ask your loved one to pick the card. Let's assume the 3 of Diamonds. So you don't necessarily have to make 3 piles. You ask them to keep the card on top. You just give it a Hindu shuffle. So your key card ends up on top of the 3 of Diamonds. So you keep this key card pile on top of it like this. You deal the cards face up, and when you reach your key card, come on key card, man. Key card, the Queen of Diamond appears, then the next card is going to be there. So you cover it as fast as you can with loads and loads of cards. Then you have to convey your message. Just do this in your head. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. An example, the name J-E-N-N-Y. Let's assume Jenny. So it's the spelling Jenny is spelled, and the card is in this pile, the 3 of Diamonds. So the 3 of Diamonds goes below the 3 of Diamonds pile goes below the spelling, and the rest of the cards below the setup. What you do is ask them to give their hand to you. You say keep your hand on top of the deck like this. You give a snap, and you say, I wanted to say something to you for a while. I'm gonna show you through the card trick. So you spell I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U, J-E-N-N-Y. I love you, Jenny. And the card appears. She's totally gonna love it. She's gonna freak out, and that's a really impressive variation to this trick. Or if you want to show it to someone that you don't like that much, what you can do is spell F-U-C-K-O-F-F and the name with an exclamation mark. Well, don't do that. That's really bad. Love everyone. Don't hurt anyone. And subscribe to our channel, SUBSCRIB. Subscribe and fear nothing. Be a king and a queen and do every damn thing. Peace out.